Hello YouTube, welcome. I'm Alex Denton, and we're gonna watch the new Nintendo Direct September 13th, 2018. Let's go and watch it. Oh. Never mind, if I do that. Oh, never mind. There's the sound. What's this game? Does this say Luigi's Mansion 2 on the Switch? Oh. Luigi Mansion 3. Huh.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Taka.
If they're making a third one on the Switch, why don't they re-release 2 onto the Switch as well? Makes sense.
Hashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. As you just saw, we kicked things off with a new reveal, and I'm pleased to confirm that Luigi's next spooky adventure is in development for Nintendo Switch.
World War 2.
We have a lot to say about the game, but we'll have to save that for another time. Now, let's cover some upcoming games for Nintendo 3DS. Please take a look.
We're still doing 3DS.
Puffball gets crafty again. The 2010 Wii game Kirby's Epic Yarn is warping to Nintendo 3DS. In Patchland, practically everything, from enemies to obstacles to who knows what else, is entirely made of yarn. Even robots!
Oh no.
And to beat courses made of yarn, you gotta
he is
use
pointless.
moves made of yarn. Every stage from the Wii version is making a return.
You just put on
And the
to the
Nintendo
Switch
3DS
instead.
version is also being puffed up with some new features. When you pick up items, you can craft bigger yarn balls, or you can even conjure up some wind to rake in the beans.
Huh.
For a little added challenge, see if you can outrun this speed demon of a devil in devilish mode. To top it off, new minigames will give you a chance to play as some other familiar faces. Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn launches exclusively for Nintendo 3DS in 2019.
Who's gonna buy that?
Bowser Jr., destined for greatness? The Mushroom Kingdom has a bad case of the Blorbs, and the only ones who can save it are Mario, Luigi, and Bowser? It can only be Mario and Luigi Bowser's inside story. There's another side to every story, even this one. Now you can go on Bowser Jr.'s journey as well. In his new adventure, Bowser Jr. sets off to find his own remedy for the Blorbs. But thanks to his signature selfishness, he ends up causing more problems than he cures. Better gather some allies and build up your very own army. Create your own formations, support allies with an arsenal of moves, and conquer the chaos in every action-packed battle. Is Bowser Jr. destined for glorious kingship like his papa? Mario & Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey releases on Nintendo 3DS January 11th. Hunt Ghost with Luigi and a second player? While you're waiting for the new game on Nintendo Switch, don't forget that the original Luigi's Mansion is coming to Nintendo 3DS. That comedically spooky vibe that fans remember is intact, even when you're playing the new 2-player mode making its debut in the Nintendo 3DS version.
Why?
If you and another player each own the game, one of you can play as this even greener guy as you explore the mansion together. Or, if only one of you has the game, you can still play boss battles together in the gallery using Download Play on your Nintendo 3DS systems. Oh yeah, in Professor Egad's lab, you can tap select amiibo figures to surprising results, like revealing hidden boos, or healing Luigi when he talks to Toad. Each of the 4 compatible amiibo has a different effect. Luigi's Mansion will haunt Nintendo 3DS on October 12th, just in time for Halloween.
I don't think it's released for the Switch.
Yokai Watch Blasters is out now, with even more free content coming later. Whether your allegiance is with the Red Cat Corps or the White Dog Squad, Yokai Watch Blasters will let you team up with friends to tackle the most action-packed battles in the series yet. Soon after launch, you'll have another way to squad up. You won't want to miss the free software update on September 27th, which adds the Moon Rabbit Crew version to the title screen. This additional content boasts new bonuses for linking save data between Red Cat Corps and White Dog Squad, as well as new missions, new areas to explore, new yokai to befriend, and new Big Boss yokai. Why, you ask? You know why. And if you don't, now's the perfect time to become a fan. Yokai Watch Blasters is out now. And don't forget about the Moon Rabbit Crew update. That's all the headlines for Nintendo 3DS.
Yay, all the boring 3D stuff is gone now. Let's go to the main
いかがでしたか
How's it going?
meat of this direct.
Well, from here, let's focus on Nintendo Switch titles. Please take a look.
It's Inkopolis news time.
I don't really care. I'm not a Splatoon fan. Okay, song. Wait, let's skip this. Quiet, you. I'm not a Splatoon fan. I'm just gonna skip Splatoon. I'm sure it was pretty neat for Splatoon
Everyone's
fans.
favorite
Ooh,
blue robot makes his triumphant
Mega Man.
return in Mega Man 11.
come on.
Marking the 30th anniversary of the iconic series, this brand new game is gunning for greatness on Nintendo Switch. Jump, slide, and shoot through each of the colorful, challenging stages, and try to take down a gallery of deadly bosses like the formidable Bounce Man.
Bounce
In
Man.
timeless fashion, you must defeat the 8 robot masters and get each of their special weapons. The technological miracle of the new Double Gear system makes for a fresh take on the series' satisfying platforming action. Move so fast that time slows down around you. Temporarily enhance your weapons and show them who the real boss is when you need to most.
Looks fun.
Mega Man 11 also supports the Mega Man Amiibo figures. You can tap one each day to receive E-Tanks and other useful in-game items. Mega Man 11 will be ready to rock October 2nd.
I might actually get that. Maybe.
Mario Tennis Aces, further
Might
refined
get
in
Mega
new
Man
update.
11. That looks pretty
Some
fun.
popular characters are joining the roster. The adorable all-around ace, Birdo. The sharpshooting specialist, Shy Guy. The proud high flyer, Koopa Paratroopa. And the big boss with no racket, Petey Piranha.
Ooh.
These Mushroom Kingdom greats can be acquired by playing online. And we'll keep adding more until next June.
Ooh. Hey, is this game out?
There will even be a new mode called Co-op Challenge. It'll let you participate in online co-op missions that are only available for a limited time.
Does this game come out
Complete the
already?
objectives while
It
these
is
missions
so-
are active, and you'll receive special outfits, characters with alternate
still
color
coming to
schemes,
Switch.
and more. We'll continue serving up new content for the game in the future. The version 2 update for Mario Tennis Aces will be available September 19th.
Interesting.
These arcade classics are back in action.
Ooh.
Back in the day, Capcom lit up the arcades with some classic beat-em-up action games. And guess what? The good old days are back. Final Fight. The King of Dragons. Captain Commando. Knights of the Round. And Warriors of Fate are making a comeback. And so are these first-time home console releases. Armored Warriors and Battle Circuit are joining the fight for a total of
How about Ninja Baseball Batman. Where's that?
Of 7 games. If you each have a Joy-Con controller, up to 4 players can beat them up together. Aspiring Bash Buddies can even
Yeah, a collection of all these awesome beat-ups, but you're not going to include Ninja Baseball Batman?
take the fight online this time. Pretty soon, you'll be able to play with other Capcom fans from around the world, because Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle will be ready for
Ooh.
action on Nintendo eShop September 18th.
Wait, this... Aw. It was going to be an online play for those two, because I don't really have anyone I can really play that with. I mean, I would like to do like maybe a YouTube video on those, because they look pretty fun to do YouTube co-op video, but first I got to have someone to play the game with for a co-op, but let's play, but I don't have anyone really to play a co-op let's play with, so I don't know. If I could find another person to play it with, I would. But I don't. Well, your win. True Wind Maker. Maybe he would want, but I don't think he would want to play those games. And they look pretty fun to me. But oh well.
New Super Mario Bros. U is getting the deluxe treatment, which means it's time to take down Bowser and his Koopaling invasion in the tried and true side-scroller headed to Nintendo Switch. Mario, Luigi, and Toad are all here, and if that's not enough, Nabbit and Toadette are joining in the fun as well. Nabbit doesn't take damage from enemies, which can really come in handy. And if Toadette powers up with a Super Crown, ta-da! She transforms into Peachette. Peachette can double jump, float slowly during free fall, and get a boost back up if she falls into a pit. Luigi's first starring role in a platforming adventure, New Super Luigi U, is getting the deluxe treatment too, and comes free of charge. A single Joy-Con controller is all a player needs, and up to 4 players can join in together, anytime, anywhere. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe comes down the pipe.
Let's see. Just remember the DS, the one on the Wii, the one on the 3DS, the one on the Wii U. People complain. All 4 of them were the same game, and now we're actually all 4 of them are pretty much the same game, just edit a little bit, change the new things to do, a little small amount of new things to do, and a new world map to go through and stuff. But this right here really is just the same game, just Toadette. That's it. No other changes. It's quite literally the same game again.
January 11th.
It's like they couldn't even figure out how to make the same game again, but different. So they just gave us the same game. The actual same game again.
Nintendo Switch is
Ooh.
ready to roll. Are you?
What's it? Calamari. Which one is it? Is it all of them in one package, or is this the first one?
It can only be Katamari Damacy, remastered in HD. That naughty king of all cosmos has made a mess, as he does, and now you better take control of the prince here, and roll. Just roll and roll, all over the place, and all over stuff, until the gradually growing mass towers over buildings. The
That image. I'm definitely getting this on the Switch when it comes out. Day one.
The Katamari you roll will shine on as a beautiful star in the sky. On Nintendo Switch, you can enjoy the game's new gyro controls, HD Rumble, and even multiplayer battles by each using a Joy-Con controller. Roll it till you reach the stars, anytime, anywhere. Katamari Damacy Reroll will launch winter 2018.
I'm definitely getting it, and it's definitely going on the channel. Most definitely.
Next, we have some more news for you. We've announced some details about Nintendo's new service called Nintendo Switch Online, including the launch date. You won't have to wait long.
I'll check if the thing's still recording.
The service will begin September 18th.
There it is. Okay,
We
back to
prepared a
the...
video to show you what's offered with your Nintendo Switch Online membership. So please take a look.
Okay.
More games, more features, more fun. Nintendo Switch Online. Allow us to introduce 5 features included with your membership.
Okay.
Of course, you can play compatible games together online, even when you're far apart. Compete against players the world over. Or team up for some great co-op action. There are so many ways to have fun. A variety of games are supported. So find your favorites and take them online. You can even play classic NES games, anytime, anywhere on Nintendo Switch. Get lost in the gameplay, whether you're the boss or the little monster. For multiplayer games, each player can grab a Joy-Con controller. So both of you can share in the fun. NES games can also be played online. As they say, playing together long distance.
I like this new portrayal of Bowser they've been doing recently with Bowser and Bowser Jr.
Makes the heart grow fonder.
The more
Look forward.
the more fatherly figure they've been making him out to be in the past, in this Switch generation so far.
To a growing library of NES games. Luigi knows that no matter how careful you try to be, something unexpected can happen. Accidents can cause your precious save data to disappear.
This is a thing all the fans or Switch owners have been demanding for them to have, and I bet they're pretty happy now.
But help is on the way. With Nintendo Switch Online,
Okay.
game save data is automatically backed up in the cloud. Even if your console breaks, your save data will be safe from harm.
That'd be pretty useful.
Nintendo Switch Online also connects with the smartphone app.
Not this stupid thing.
With this app, you can voice chat with friends while playing certain games. Backseat players can also join in the conversation. That way everyone's having fun. The service even has the ability to enhance certain games by connecting with them, like Splatnet 2. Members will also receive special offers. What are they? We'll have more to announce in the future. More games, more features, more fun. Nintendo Switch Online.
Peach's serious gaming
The
face
service
is kind of odd.
begins September 18th.
Oh.
Think about which plan is right for you. If your family has 2 or more accounts, you can save some money with the family membership.
How's it look? Well, we have one more thing we'd like to introduce.
Okay.
This Nintendo Entertainment System style controller works with NES games on Nintendo Switch. This one here is the left NES controller, and this is the right NES controller.
This is cool, I guess.
We created them so you can play NES games like the ones you saw in the video, just like old school gamers did back in the day. Please enjoy them with Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo Switch Online. These controllers wirelessly connect with Nintendo Switch, and you can charge them by simply attaching them to the console. We hope you'll enjoy using these controllers to play this growing library of classic NES games.
I don't know if I would buy that or
For
not.
more details about Nintendo Switch Online, please check the official Nintendo website.
I'll probably get the
Now,
year-long package
Let's
when it
get back
comes
to
out.
some more Nintendo Switch games.
Your partner Pokemon is amazing! Get ready to set off on a Kanto region adventure with your very own partner Pokemon in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Today, we want to share a couple things that you and your partner can enjoy in the upcoming game. During your adventure, you'll occasionally come across obstacles blocking your path. When you do, you can rely on a secret technique to get past them. Secret techniques are special skills that only your partner Pikachu or Eevee can use in the wild. Use them to chop down trees that stand in your way, travel across water, or soar into the sky. Furthermore, only your partner Pikachu or Eevee can learn certain powerful moves for use in battle. Plus, if you pet your partner while your Nintendo Switch is in handheld mode, you can change your partner's hairstyle, depending on how you use the touchscreen to pet it. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee will launch on November 16th, alongside the Pokeball Plus accessory. Also, look for 2 new bundles that will include a Nintendo Switch system with Pikachu and Eevee-style Joy-Con controllers, one of these 2 Pokemon adventures, and the Pokeball Plus accessory.
Too bad I already have a Switch. I'm not sure if everyone's going to get
The
that or not.
gates to the Burning Hells will open on Nintendo Switch. Of course, we're talking about Diablo 3.
Come on,
the
release
dark
date.
fantasy adventure that may
What's
just
the release
consume your
date?
life both inside and outside the game world. From the high heavens to the burning hells, you'll explore the full story and the deadly world of Sanctuary, for loot-filled bounties and rifts to randomized dungeons with even greater spoils. Play as a demon hunter, barbarian, crusader, necromancer, witch doctor, monk, or wizard.
Reminds me
with up to
so
3
much of
friends
Gauntlet.
online,
Legends.
offline via local co-op, or on a single console couch co-op style. You can even suit up in this Nintendo Switch exclusive transmog armor fit for the King of Evil, Ganondorf. All amiibo figures are compatible, allowing you to summon a group of challenging enemies overflowing with sparkling goodies. Diablo 3 Eternal
fun.
Collection invades Nintendo Switch on November 2nd.
Good.
We're making this party super.
2 days before my birthday, Diablo 3 comes out.
We've souped up the Mario Party series with new types of gameplay on Nintendo Switch. Shake the Joy-Con controller and get your body grooving in Soundstage. Or dive into the series' first 4-player co-op mode, River Survival. Bet you've never played anything like Toad's Rec Room, which cleverly connects 2 systems. Of course, the 4-player board game mode that fans love is back and full of new features. By rolling character-specific dice blocks with alternate numberings, you can make a game-changing comeback.
You got a star.
Every
wonder-
last minigame is brand new, all 80
We'll
of
have
them.
online?
For a party of 1, check out the new single-player modes. You could play through a series of minigames to complete specific tasks on Challenge Road. Compete against players around the world in the online Mariothon minigame mode, and more. The festivities begin when Super Mario Party launches October 5th.
Oh, it's not called Mario Party 11. It's just Super Party. Oh. At least they're making Mario Party fun again.
A new story in a
It's been a pretty long time since we got actual fun and good Mario Party.
village with a secret to hide.
Pretty long time.
Game Freak presents a brand new RPG. The story is set in a small village. Under the protection of a great castle, the settlement enjoyed lasting
I'm
peace.
over-
That is, until the sudden appearance of monsters. Indeed,
I'm already liking this game.
the entire story takes place in this one single village. Take up arms against invading monsters and strategically select from a variety of battle commands. When the situation calls for it, enlist the aid of fellow villagers to surmount powerful threats. What secret does the village harbor? Find out when Town releases in 2019.
I might get that. That looks pretty interesting and fun.
Develop a city anytime, anywhere. The critically acclaimed city building game Cities Skylines is coming to Nintendo Switch, which means there's a city in need of a new mayor. You. And you've got some real moving and shaking to do if you want to improve quality of life, energize businesses, and stimulate growth. Whether you're in
Why does this game right here look exactly like the city building game that Jeff played in Clarence? That virtual reality game he was playing when you build the city and stuff. This looks exactly like that game. he was
investing in
playing.
roads and power
The
lines,
episode with
public
Clarence.
facilities, or transportation services. How the city develops is totally up to you. You're kind of a big deal. But in this game, sometimes it's the small details that stand out most. You can watch over every single citizen's movements. What's more, both previously released downloadable content packs After Dark and Snowfall are included in the Nintendo Switch version. Flex your mayoral might at home or on the go when Cities Skylines launches today on Nintendo eShop. A Tale of Belief, Blood and Steel. The moon has fallen. Now, the world and its inhabitants are on the brink of extinction in Daemon X Machina. As a mercenary, you'll pilot a powered suit called an Arsenal, face down runaway AI. As you defeat enemies during combat, you'll acquire their weapons and parts, which you can equip on the fly. If you haul acquired weapons back to the base, they're added to your personal armory for use in future missions. Each arsenal can be equipped with multiple weapons. By changing between projectile and melee attacks, you can adapt your weaponry to the situation at hand and gain the advantage for your side of the war. At any time during battle, you can exit your arsenal to explore the field on foot. You can make enhancements to strengthen your human form, and your arsenal's abilities will be augmented as well. Up to 4 players can join forces in online co-op to take down massive bosses.
It looks pretty fun. It's gonna be a maybe get.
Daemon X Machina launches in 2019.
That's pretty fun. Maybe.
A big adventure in a miniature world
I have
of
to
crafts.
see more of it before I play it. Oh.
In a world made of stuff like boxes and paper cups, Yoshi will leap up high, gobble enemies, and hustle on by. Many unusual obstacles litter the landscape. A well-placed egg could open a new pathway.
So it's Yoshi's Story 2? Or instead of a Yoshi Island reboot like the previous Iron one pretty much was, this is a reboot of Yoshi's Story in a way, with the way the gameplay looks so far.
You could turn the stage on its head, or flip the perspective. Explore every nook and cranny to track down hidden collectibles and make it to the goal. Along the way... Wait, what? You can play the course backwards? Guess a change in outlook really can show you a whole different side of the world. The flip side. Know any would-be Yoshis? Then pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend. There's plenty to love on all sides of this crafty world. Right, Yoshi? Yoshi's Crafted World releases in spring 2019.
Looks fun.
Tabletop gaming is a perfect fit for Nintendo Switch. And to prove it, Asmodee Digital, a leader in card and board games, is bringing full adaptations of best-selling tabletop games to the system. Build a medieval world in a full adaptation of the award-winning Carcassonne, complete with 3D maps, solo mode, 4-player local multiplayer, and the game's famous expansions available as paid DLC. Whether you play alone or alongside a second player, forge a powerful deck and a fellowship of 3 to face the forces of Sauron in each story-driven quest of The Lord of the Rings: The Living Card Game. Stop the spread of 4 diseases and cure them all on your own or in local 4-player multiplayer with Pandemic, plus its individually priced DLC based on popular expansions. Thanks to Asmodee, this is just the beginning for tabletop gaming on Nintendo Switch. In addition to these titles, we can also confirm that even more is on the way, including one of the most popular board games ever, Catan, and a dungeon crawler based on Steve Jackson's iconic card game, Munchkin. Stay tuned. All
that was
great
interesting.
creations, even nations, begin with a spark.
Ooh, what's this? So what is it?
Ignition, liftoff.
Civilization 6?
Hold an empire in the palm of your hands and turn friends into the Power Elite with exclusive 4-player local multiplayer. Civilization 6 ushers in a new world on Nintendo Switch November 16th. Don't get too cocky, Star Fox.
Ooh.
Playtime is over in Starlink. This interplanetary adventure will push you and Fox McCloud to your limits.
Let's be honest here. You guys need all the help you can get.
Peppy, Falco, and Slippy will provide much-needed backup in the new Nintendo Switch exclusive missions found only in Starlink Battle for Atlas.
Star Fox, form up on me.
Falco here. I got you covered.
It's time to lock on, do a barrel roll, and save the Atlas star system, no matter who threatens to stop you.
Oh, Star Wolf.
Never thought I'd miss the food on Corneria.
Mix and match parts on your own R-Wing when Starlink Battle for Atlas takes flight October 16th.
I might get that too.
2 more great RPGs are coming to Nintendo Switch this fall. The World Ends With You Final Remix features an all-new story segment called A New Day, which contains a remixed map of Shibuya, so you'll really have to scramble to escape the area or face erasure. New monsters will appear as well, and so will the Reaper, Coco. The World Ends With You Final Remix launches October 12th. Before then, guide a group of legendary warriors on a journey through the tragic history that doomed a kingdom and drove a hero down a dark path 500 years before the events of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 game. Defend yourself from Malos and his forces using all the fury of this refined battle
I should
system,
really get back to this
allowing
game.
you to fight as both the artificial life forms known as blades and their masters, the drivers. Newcomers will have the perfect place to start when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Country launches September 21st. Owners of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 expansion pass can download this new content tomorrow. That's a week early. There's tons in store on Nintendo Switch and even more in store for the future. Join more than 38 million players for free-to-play co-op Space Ninja action when Warframe launches November 20th. Get down to Camila Cabello, Bruno Mars, Cardi B, and more anytime, anywhere.
I was kind of excited for Warframe, but the graphics on that look pretty downgraded from the other versions of that game. But I don't know.
In Just Dance 2019 on October 23rd. FIFA 19 is fast approaching, and you can pre-purchase it on Nintendo eShop tomorrow, so you won't miss the ball when it launches September
I was
28th.
kind of excited for Warframe,
Speaking
but
of
now
fast,
seeing it,
race as a team
I
and
don't
win
know.
as a team in Team Sonic Racing, launching this winter. The highest-rated basketball simulation franchise is back. NBA 2K19 is available now on Nintendo Switch. And get ready to jam in the sequel to the smash hit NBA arcade game, NBA 2K Playgrounds 2, coming this fall.
but no Sonic Mario
Play
Olympic
as
games.
the Joker, Harley, Lex Luthor, and the rest of the best of the worst in the all-new LEGO DC Supervillains on October 16th.
Where is it?
Final Fantasy comes to Nintendo Switch.
Which one?
Kupo!
Ah, this one.
"15 years after its debut, the co-op action RPG Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is being remastered for Nintendo Switch. With the new online multiplayer mode,
Yay!
you and your friends can connect and adventure together. No link cable required. On top of that, there are new areas inside dungeons, so even returning fans can explore the unknown. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition will launch in 2019. Way before.
I'm definitely doing that. I'm definitely doing the co-op part. I mean, I spent pretty much took 2 years trying to get the people and the system, the Game Boy link cables, all the parts for play it. All the pieces, all the controllers, everything for it, but no one wants to play it. So I had to let's play it by myself, and I don't really like the let's play itself, and didn't come out very good off the GameCube, but whatever. Hopefully I can get the true Wind Waker to do it. Maybe he might play it online. I don't know. Hopefully. Well, I'll find someone else online.
Before then, players can experience the entire world and story of the latest
Really?
entry in the core series. That's right. Final Fantasy XV Pocket Edition HD launches later today on Nintendo eShop at an introductory price.
It's really the entire game.
A leveled up version of World of Final Fantasy is also on the way. This title includes a new feature called Avatar Change, which allows you to transform into legendary characters from across the series' storied history. Many fan favorites will show up in the world of Final Fantasy Maxima when it releases on November 6th.
I already have
In
it for
addition,
PS4.
more Chocobo's Dungeon is on the way. 2007's Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo's Dungeon returns in superior fashion. Now, you can befriend all the monsters. Also, by sharing Joy-Con controllers, you can play cooperatively as well. Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody launches this winter. Final Fantasy XII is coming to a Nintendo system
What?
for the first time. Its real-time battle system is a standout in the series, offering the ultimate in both freedom and strategy. This remaster comes loaded with a host of extra features, including a speed mode that lets you pick up the pace of your adventure. There's much to discover in the expansive world of Ivalice, and now you can explore it on the couch or on the go. Final Fantasy XII, The Zodiac Age launches in 2019.
Well, I wasn't really I was not at all expecting Final Fantasy 12 to come to the Switch. Out of all the ones they could have chosen, they picked 12. That's a weird choice, but whatever.
Which reminds me, later on, you'll also be able to enjoy these other classics.
I was gonna say, if they were to pick a Final Fantasy to go with on the Switch, we went with 7.
And their iconic scenes, anytime, anywhere.
Ooh, what's this?
Final Fantasy VII, 9, and 10/2 HD Remaster are coming to Nintendo Switch in 2019.
Oh man.
Here's a bundle for the ultimate fan. Be able to enjoy these other classics and their iconic scenes anytime, anywhere.
Oh, you're making this so hard.
Final Fantasy VII, 9, and 10/2 HD Remaster are
On the
coming to
Switch.
Nintendo Switch in 2019.
Well, it's gonna suck for my wallet that year.
Here's a bundle for the ultimate fan. If you love the Super Smash Bros. Series, check this thing out.
GameCube controller.
A hardware bundle for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is on the way. This specially designed dock features fighters from the original Super Smash Bros. Game. And of course, the set also includes a download code for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's no better way to show your love for the game. And the set also packs in something you'll want to get your hands on. These Joy-Con controllers sport a new design as well. This Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Bundle for Nintendo Switch will launch November 2nd. You can pre-order the special bundle later today. November 2nd is also the day you can get your own GameCube controller adapter.
I still have and I still have that. I mean, I'm really gonna buy another one. No.
And GameCube Controller
Probably not.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition while supplies last. That's all the headlines for
I
Nintendo
feel fine
Switch.
where mine went to.
Still going well? Thank you all for watching. We have a bit more to show you, so please stick around until the very end.
Okay. Still going. You want more crossing? I mean, it was about time you got Animal Crossing for the Switch. This is a long video. Oh, you. I remember you. You're very annoying when I kept trying to get the flying saucers up here and you kept popping up. Huh. Is she, Echo? Yep, she's an Echo. Well, that's different. Well, that's the same as a net, though. Huh. She's kinda Echo. I mean... Is it over? Oh. So is this like a tease that's gonna be a new Animal Crossing? Yes? No? Oh! Yep! A new Animal Crossing coming to Switch 2019. There's still... yep, it's pretty much in the video. No, I don't want to watch that. Well, that's it. Well, that's in the video. Well, see you all next time. Some interesting things like the, Esbel was kind of like Echo. I'm not sure if she is Echo because I saw a lot of reskinned villager moves in that moveset of hers when the picture moving. I don't know about the Final Fantasy one. I already have 7, 9, 10, and 12 on the PS4. Wait, they said 8 as well? I can't remember if they showed 8. Probably not. I don't know what that over there is over there for. That sound capture thing, but hope that's not in the video. Probably is in the video. A 44-minute long video. That's neat. It's okay, I guess. Well, we got a new Animal Crossing coming, and some pretty good games coming. My poor wallet's gonna have to suffer in 2019. Xenoblade 2, though, I should really get back to that. I keep starting and stopping in Xenoblade. I think it's just because how slow the beginning is, or how incredibly slow the combat is compared to the last 2 Xenoblade games. I don't know. So next time, this video was pretty exciting. There was a lot of neat games that was revealed, and there's pretty much only one I didn't know about, which is probably 12. I didn't know I was coming there. I heard about Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, but I didn't know it was actually coming to us on the Switch. And for the US, English, to play. That was going to be Japanese exclusive. That's going to be a must get. As I've been wanting to play a co-op, play through that game for so long. Prepared paid like over $100 trying to get all the necessary parts and plugs and gateway advances and stuff. And no one wants to play it. So that money kind of went nowhere with being able to play that game. I had the game, everything for it to play co-op, but no one wants to play co-op in Crystal Chronicles. So much time preparing, and no one wants to actually play the game. I guess end the video. Bye-bye, everyone. See you next time. See you in the next Smash Director video.